Have you ever wondered, are those strange coincidences in life? Like seeing 11:11 on the clock, or thinking of someone and they suddenly call, just random? Or is the universe trying to whisper something to you? In this video, we're diving into 5 signs the universe is guiding you through quantum synchronicity, where Einstein's science meets deep spirituality. You'll learn to spot hidden signals, from repeating numbers to unexpected encounters to gut feelings that make no sense but feel so right. Right in the middle, we'll uncover how delays and roadblocks might just be the universe steering you to the right path. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. It could change how you see your life. Welcome to Heaven's Thread, where we weave stories of your connection to the universe, blending science and spirituality to inspire your journey. If this video resonates with you, drop a Q in the comments. If you have ideas to make our content better, leave an E. Let's explore the universe's invisible threads together. Imagine this. You're walking through life. Things happen. A chance meeting. A number that keeps showing up. A feeling you can't explain. Are these moments random? Or is something bigger at play? Something weaving the threads of your life into a pattern you're just starting to see. This is where we begin, with a radical idea from one of the greatest minds in history, Albert Einstein, a man who unlocked the secrets of the universe, who peered into the fabric of reality and saw something profound. He believed there's a sacred force behind every event, every moment, not chance, not coincidence, but a hidden intelligence, guiding the world in ways we can't fully grasp. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance, a term from quantum physics, where particles, separated by miles, even light years, act in perfect harmony, as if they're connected by an invisible thread. Move one, and the other responds instantly, no matter the distance. It's as if the universe itself is whispering secrets to those who dare to listen. This isn't just science. It's a bridge between the world we measure and the mysteries we feel. Think about it. Have you ever had a moment where everything lined up too perfectly? A song you were humming plays on the radio seconds later. A stranger says exactly what you needed to hear, at exactly the right time. These aren't accidents. They're signals. The universe reaching out, trying to catch your attention. Let's go deeper. Einstein didn't just see the world as equations. He saw it as a dance, a cosmic rhythm, where every step, every choice, is part of a larger pattern. He once said, "I believe in Spinoza's God, not a deity with a face or a name, but a force, a presence, that flows through everything, connecting you, me, and the stars above." In quantum physics, this is called entanglement, when two particles, or two souls, become linked, so that one affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. Now, apply that to your life. What if the moments you call coincidences aren't random at all? What if they're the universe's way of nudging you forward, pointing you toward your path? This is what we call quantum synchronicity, when the world outside mirrors the world within, when your thoughts, your feelings, your deepest intentions align with reality itself. Picture this. You're driving home, lost in thought, worrying about a decision, and suddenly a billboard catches your eye with a message that feels written for you. Or you meet someone, a stranger, who says something so specific. It feels like they read your mind. These are not just happy accidents. They're the universe's way of saying, you're not alone. You're exactly where you need to be. Einstein believed the universe doesn't play dice. It's not a chaotic roll of chance. There's order beneath it all, a hidden design, and you're part of it. Every choice you make, every thought you hold, sends ripples into the quantum field, a field that connects everything, from the atoms in your body to the farthest galaxies. This field, this invisible thread, is where synchronicity begins. So what does this mean for you? It means the universe is alive. It's listening. It's responding. Those moments that feel too perfect, too precise, are invitations to trust, to pay attention, to see the bigger picture. You're not just wandering through life. You're being guided by forces you can't always see, but can always feel. In the next part of this video, we'll dive into the first sign of how the universe speaks to you through repeating patterns like numbers, symbols, or moments that keep showing up. These are the universe's way of tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "Hey, I'm here. Are you listening?" If you've ever felt a moment was meant just for you, you're already on this journey. Stay with us, because the universe has so much more to say. Now that you know the universe isn't random, let's talk about how it speaks to you through moments that feel like magic, moments that seem too perfect to be chance. These are called synchronicities, and they're not just coincidences. They're messages, the universe's way of guiding you. Picture this. You're thinking of an old friend, someone you haven't seen in years, and out of nowhere, your phone buzzes. It's them. A text, a call, or maybe you bump into them at a coffee shop. Your heart skips a beat. How could this happen? It's not luck. It's synchronicity, a meaningful alignment between your inner world and the world outside. Albert Einstein and his colleague Wolfgang Pauli, a brilliant quantum physicist, were fascinated by this. They studied events that defied logic, moments where the odds were so slim, statistics couldn't explain them. Pauli called it synchronicity, a term he borrowed from Carl Jung. It's when your thoughts, your feelings, sync up with reality, like the universe is responding to the song in your soul. Let's break it down. In quantum physics, everything is connected through a vast field of energy. Think of it like an invisible web, linking every particle, every person, every moment. Your thoughts aren't just in your head. They send ripples into this field, and sometimes the universe ripples back. It's like a conversation between you and the cosmos. Here's an example. You're wrestling with a big decision. Maybe it's a job, a move, or a relationship. You're not sure what to do. Then you overhear a stranger saying exactly what you needed to hear. Or you find a book, and the first page you open has the answer you've been seeking. These moments feel like miracles, but they're not random. They're the universe, aligning with your intentions. Einstein and Pauli believed these events reveal a deeper truth. The universe isn't just a machine. It's alive. It's responsive. It's paying attention. When you notice synchronicities, you're tapping into that connection, You're hearing the universe's voice. Soft, subtle, but unmistakable. Why does this matter? Because synchronicity isn't just a cool idea. It's a sign you're on the right path. When these moments happen, they're like checkpoints. The universe saying, keep going. You're exactly where you need to be. Or sometimes, pause. Look closer. There's something here for you. Think back. Have you ever had a moment where everything clicked? Maybe you were lost, feeling stuck, and then a sign appeared. A person, a message, a feeling that guided you forward. That's synchronicity. It's not about controlling your life. It's about trusting the flow, letting the universe lead. Here's the exciting part. In the rest of this video, we're going to explore 5 specific signs of synchronicity at work, from repeating numbers that catch your eye, to unexpected delays that change your path, to gut feelings that guide you. When logic alone isn't enough, these signs are the universe's language, and once you learn to read them, your life will never feel random again. So, what's the first sign? It's all about patterns. Those moments when the same number, the same symbol, keeps showing up over and over, like the universe is trying to get your attention. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Let's dive into the first sign. The universe is speaking to you. Through repeating patterns, you know those moments when you glance at the clock and it's 11, 11, again. Or you see the same number on a license plate, a receipt, even in a dream. It's not just a coincidence. It's a signal, a cosmic nudge. These patterns aren't random. They're like the universe tapping you on the shoulder, saying, hey, pay attention. I'm here. Think about it. Have you ever noticed a number, a symbol, a word popping up everywhere? Maybe it's 444 on a billboard, or a butterfly that keeps crossing your path. These are the universe's markers, its way of catching your eye. In quantum physics, there's a concept called the observer effect. It says your attention, your consciousness, shapes reality. When you focus on something, it's like tuning a radio. You dial into a specific frequency, and the universe responds. Those repeating numbers, like 11, 11 or 333, aren't just quirks. They're the universe aligning with your thoughts, echoing back your own energy. Here's an example. Imagine you're at a crossroads. You're unsure about a choice, a new job, a big move. You're looking for a sign. And then you start seeing 222 everywhere. On your coffee order, on a street sign, even in the pages of a book. It feels eerie, almost too perfect. That's because it is. The universe is signaling, you're on the right track. Keep going. Why numbers? They're universal, a language that crosses cultures, time, space, even dimensions. In numerology, repeating numbers carry meaning. 11. 11 might mean awakening. 444 could signal protection. But you don't need to be an expert. The meaning isn't in a book. It's in what you feel. When you see that number, does your heart skip? Do you feel a spark? That's the universe speaking. Through the language of patterns. Let's make it real. Think back to a time when a number or symbol kept showing up. Maybe it was a song, playing over and over, in the most unexpected places, or a name that followed you through the day. What was happening in your life then? Were you searching for answers, facing a challenge? Those patterns weren't random. They were the universe's way of saying, I see you. I'm guiding you. Here's the deeper truth. In quantum terms, your consciousness is part of a field, a vast web of energy. When you notice these patterns, you're not just seeing them. You're co-creating them. Your thoughts, your focus are like magnets, pulling these signs into your reality. The more you notice, the more they appear. It's a feedback loop between you and the cosmos. So what do you do next time you see 11, or a symbol that won't leave you alone? Pause, take a breath, ask yourself, what am I thinking about right now? What's weighing on my heart? The universe isn't just showing you a number. It's inviting you to listen, to trust, to lean into the moment. This is just the first sign. The universe has more ways to reach you. In the next part, we'll explore how people and events show up out of nowhere at exactly the right time, like the universe planned it all along. Stay with us. The patterns are just the beginning. Now let's move to the second sign. The universe is guiding you through people and events that appear out of nowhere. Think about it. A stranger who says exactly what you need to hear. A phone call at the perfect moment. An opportunity that falls into your lap. These aren't just happy accidents. They're synchronicity. The universe orchestrating moments to light your path. Picture this. You're feeling lost. Maybe you're stuck in a tough spot. A job that drains you. A decision you can't make. And then, out of the blue, you meet someone. A person who feels oddly familiar, like you've known them forever. They say something, a single sentence that shifts everything. Or maybe you get a random email with an offer you didn't expect, right when you needed it most. These moments, they're the universe at work. Albert Einstein believed there's a hidden connection between all of us. He talked about vibrational resonance, a quantum idea where souls, energies, even intentions can align across time and space. In quantum physics, this is like entanglement, when two particles or two people become linked, so that one affects the other, no matter how far apart. The universe pulls them together at just the right moment. Here's a real example. Imagine you're walking in a bookstore. You're drawn to a shelf. You don't know why. You pick up a book, and there, on a random page, is a quote that speaks directly to your heart. Or maybe you're at a coffee shop, overhearing a conversation, and the words feel meant for you, like the universe hired that stranger to deliver a message. These aren't coincidences. They're the universe's choreography. Let's make it personal. Think back to a time when someone showed up exactly when you needed them. Maybe a friend called, right as you felt alone, or a stranger helped you in a moment of crisis. What was going on in your life? What did you need? That person, that event, was the universe answering, saying, I've got you. Here's why this matters. In quantum terms, your energy, your intentions, send out signals like ripples in a pond. The universe catches those ripples and sends back people, events, opportunities that match your frequency. It's not magic. It's physics. Your heart, your mind, are in a constant dance with reality. But there's a catch. You have to notice these moments are subtle. A random encounter, a fleeting conversation. It's easy to brush them off, to think that was just luck. But what if it wasn't? What if that person, that event, was a piece of a bigger puzzle? A puzzle the universe is helping you solve. So what do you do next time someone crosses your path? Or an event feels too perfect? Pause. Take it in. Ask yourself, what's the message here? Why now? What am I being shown? The universe isn't random. It's precise. It's bringing you exactly what you need, when you need it. This is just the second sign. The universe has more ways to guide you. In the next part, we'll explore what happens when you think of something and it comes to life, like the universe is reading your mind. Stay with us. The journey is just getting started. Let's move to the third sign. The universe is speaking. Through moments that feel like magic, you think of something, and it happens. A song pops into your head, then plays on the radio. You picture an old friend, and they call you out of the blue. These aren't just coincidences. They're the universe syncing with your mind. This is one of the most powerful signs of quantum synchronicity. It's like the universe is reading your thoughts and responding in real time. You've felt it before, haven't you? A moment where the world seems to echo exactly what's in your heart. It's almost spooky, but it's real. In quantum physics, this ties to a concept called entanglement. When two things, or two energies, become so linked, they influence each other instantly, no matter the distance. Your thoughts, your intentions, are like signals sent into the quantum field. And the universe, it's listening. It sends back a response in the form of events, people, or moments that match your inner world. Here's an example. You're driving, humming a tune you haven't heard in years. You turn on the radio, and there it is. That exact song, playing right now. Or maybe you're thinking of someone you haven't spoken to in months, and your phone lights up. It's them. A text, a call. It feels like the universe knew, like it was one step ahead. Let's make it personal. Think back to a time when you thought of something and it came to life. Maybe you were craving a specific food and a friend showed up with it. Or you imagined a place and ended up there by chance. What were you thinking about? What was on your mind? That moment wasn't random. It was the universe, mirroring your thoughts. This is called entanglement of intention. Your mind, your focus, creates a vibration, a frequency, that ripples out, and the universe catches it. It's like you're co-creating reality with the cosmos itself. Every thought you hold, every feeling you nurture, shapes what comes next. Why does this happen? Because you're not separate from the universe. You're part of it. Your consciousness is woven into the same quantum field that connects the stars, the planets, and every living thing. When you think something with clarity, with emotion, you're sending a signal, and the universe responds with precision. But here's the key. You have to be open to notice these moments. It's easy to dismiss them, to say, that was just a fluke. But what if it wasn't? What if every time you thought of something, and it happened, it was the universe saying, I hear you, I'm with you. So what do? Next time you think of something and it comes true, don't brush it off. Pause. Take a deep breath. Feel the moment. Ask yourself, what was I focusing on? What energy was I putting out? The universe is showing you your thoughts have power. Your intentions shape reality. This is just the third sign. The universe has more to show you. In the next part, we'll explore what happens when life seems to stop you with delays, roadblocks, or unexpected pauses. They're not obstacles. They're guidance. Stay with us. The universe is still speaking. Now let's talk about the fourth sign. The universe is guiding you through moments that feel like setbacks, a delayed flight, a canceled plan, a door that slams shut. You might feel frustrated, stuck, but these aren't obstacles. They're signals. The universe adjusting your path to align you with something better. Think about it. Have you ever had a day where nothing went as planned? You missed a meeting, got stuck in traffic, or a project fell apart. At first, it feels like the world is against you. But then, something unexpected happens. A new opportunity, a better outcome. That delay wasn't random. It was the universe steering you. Albert Einstein once said, "The universe doesn't hurry, but it's always on time." In quantum physics, everything operates in a delicate balance, a dance of energy and timing. When life pauses or throws up a roadblock, it's not to stop you. It's to recalibrate your frequency, to put you exactly where you need to be. Here's an example. Imagine you're rushing to an important event, but your car won't start. You're annoyed. You're late. But because of that delay, you avoid an accident on the highway, or you meet someone at a gas station who changes your life. That breakdown wasn't bad luck. It was the universe protecting you, guiding you to a new path. Let's make it personal. Think back to a time when life slowed you down, a missed opportunity, a plan that fell through. What happened next? Did something better come along? Maybe a new door opened, or you found clarity you didn't have before. That pause was the universe's way of saying, "Not yet. There's a better way." In quantum terms, your life is like a wave, moving through the universe's energy field. Sometimes, the universe shifts the current to guide you to the right shore. Delays and blocks are like course corrections. They're not punishments. They're invitations to trust the bigger picture, to let go of control, and flow with the cosmos. Here's why this matters. When you fight delays, when you get angry at blocks, you're resisting the universe's guidance. But when you lean into them, when you trust the timing, you open yourself to magic, to possibilities you couldn't have planned. The universe is precise. It knows what you need, even when you don't. So what do? Next time life stops you with a delay, a cancellation, or a closed door, take a deep breath, step back, ask yourself, what's the universe preparing for me? What's being cleared from my path? Trust that every pause is a setup for something greater. This is just the fourth sign. The universe has one more way to speak. In the next part, we'll explore a feeling, a deep knowing that defies logic, but guides you anyway. Stay with us. The universe is leading you forward. Let's move to the fifth sign. The universe is speaking to you through a feeling, a deep inner knowing That doesn't make sense. No proof. No logic. Just a quiet certainty. In your gut. In your heart. Telling you what's true. This is your intuition. And it's one of the universe's most powerful messages. You've felt it before, haven't you? A moment when you just knew something was right or wrong, without a single reason why. Maybe it was a choice, a person, a path. Your mind couldn't explain it, but your soul was certain. That's the universe, guiding you through quantum intuition. Albert Einstein understood this. He said, "The only real valuable thing is intuition." Think about that. The man who gave us relativity, who mapped the cosmos with equations, believed intuition was the key, not logic alone, but a deeper knowing, a connection to the universe's energy field, where answers come before questions. In quantum physics, this ties to the idea of the unified field, a web of energy, connecting everything. Your consciousness, your heart, is plugged into this field. Sometimes you pick up signals, insights that bypass your brain and land straight in your soul. It's like the universe whispering, "Trust this. This is your path." Here's an example. Imagine you're offered a job. On paper, it's perfect. Good pay, great title. But something feels off. You can't explain it. Your friends think you're crazy, but your gut is screaming, "Don't take it." So you listen, and later you find out the company collapsed, or a better opportunity appears. That feeling wasn't random. It was the universe guiding you. Let's make it personal. Think back to a time when you just knew. Maybe it was a decision to move, to stay, to reach out to someone, or walk away. You had no evidence, no data, but you acted on it, and it changed everything. That was the universe, speaking through your intuition. Why does this happen? Because you're more than your thoughts. You're part of the cosmos. Your intuition is like an antenna, tuned to the quantum field, picking up signals from the universe's deeper layers. When you feel that inner knowing, it's not just a hunch. It's the universe aligning you with your purpose, your truth. But here's the challenge. We're taught to ignore intuition, to demand proof, to follow logic. And sometimes that's fine. But when the universe speaks this way, it's asking you to trust, to lean into the unknown, to believe in something bigger. That inner knowing is the universe's voice, clear, direct, and always right. So what do you do next time you feel that spark, that quiet certainty? Don't dismiss it. Pause, listen, ask yourself, what is this feeling telling me? Where is it leading me? Write it down if you need to. Let it guide you, because that intuition is the universe's hand on your shoulder. This is the fifth sign. The universe has shown you its language. Through patterns, people, thoughts becoming reality, delays, and now your own inner knowing. In the final part, we'll bring it all together and show you why these signs are calling you to trust. Stay with us. The universe is waiting. Let's bring it all together. This is the final sign, the quantum whisper. You were meant to hear this, to see this, to feel this. The universe isn't random. It's been speaking to you through 5 powerful signs, repeating patterns, like 11, or a symbol that won't leave you alone. People and events, showing up at just the right moment. Thoughts that turn into reality, as if the universe read your mind. Delays and blocks, steering you to a better path. And that deep inner knowing, guiding you when logic isn't enough. These signs aren't coincidences. They're the universe's language. A conversation between you and the cosmos. Each one is a thread, weaving the story of your life, showing you you're not alone. You're connected to something vast, something sacred. Albert Einstein saw it. He believed in a force, a design that ties everything together. And now, you're starting to see it too. What's the lesson here? First, trust the signs. Those repeating numbers, those chance encounters, they're not random. They're the universe guiding you. Second, your thoughts have power. When you focus, when you intend, you send ripples into reality, and the universe responds. Third, embrace the pauses, the delays. They're not setbacks. They're the universe recalibrating your path. And finally, listen to your intuition, that quiet voice inside. It's the universe's deepest whisper, leading you to your truth. I know what it's like to feel lost, to wonder if you're on the right path. Maybe you've doubted yourself, questioned if these moments mean anything. I've been there too. But here's the truth. If you're watching this, if these signs feel familiar, it's because the universe brought you here. You're exactly where you're meant to be. These moments, these synchronicities, are proof you're part of something bigger, a cosmic dance, where every step matters. So what now? Start noticing the numbers, the people, the feelings. They're all messages, inviting you to trust, to flow with the universe, not to control it, but to dance with it. And when you do, you'll see more signs, more magic, more proof that you're never alone. As we close, I can't help but feel a pang of wonder, a quiet ache, knowing the universe is always speaking. But we don't always listen. What might we discover if we truly tuned in? In our next video, we'll dive deeper into the most heartbreaking moments, when the universe's guidance feels like it comes too late. But is it ever truly too late? Want to hear more? Drop the word next in the comments below. Let's keep exploring together.